Hey! And today we have very interesting lesson as usual. Today I teach you how can you describe the movie in the simplest way you can describe it. So in a very simple way. Okay? Do you remember the movie or have you seen the movie The Ghost? Have you seen the movie The Ghost? Have you seen the movie The Ghost? It's a Hollywood movie, The Ghost. Have you seen it? Okay. Can you tell me what is this movie about? Can you tell me what is this movie about? Tell me. Okay. It was very long time ago, right? But at least, do you know at least like what is this movie about? In a very simple way. Describe it or retell it to me or tell me the story about this movie in a very simple way. This movie is about sport. Is it? No, it's not about sport. Okay, so this movie is about what? Ghost, it's a very old movie, maybe 20 years ago. Okay, so I tell you the story then. Molly loves Sam. Sam loves her, but he never says, I love you. And as usual, understand, repeat, answer. As usual, always. You have to understand, then repeat, then answer my question. You are rule. Molly loves Sam, Sam loves her, but he never says, I love you. He never says, I love you. Okay, and you concentrate, okay, close your eyes and concentrate, okay? Sam dies, and now he's a ghost. Sam dies, so we use present, simple present time when we describe the movie. Or here, especially now, we're describing the movie just using the simple present time. Sam dies, and now he's a ghost. Ghost. Do you know the word ghost? He watches Molly every day. But she can't see him. Sam finds a psychic, Otta May. Sam finds a psychic. Who is psychic? Okay, let's spell it for you. Are you ready to write it down? You should always be ready to write it down or to type it in your computer, in a Google Translate, for example. P-S-Y-C H-I-C. psychic. You got it? So psychic, a person with unusual powers. For example, this person can see the future, or communicating with dead people, or, you understand, the psychic? So, Sam finds a psychic, automate. So, you understand who is psychic now, right? Unusual powers. Okay. Medium, yes, future, communicating with dead people, blah, blah, blah. Okay. He uses her to speak to Molly. In the end, Sam says, I love you. Okay, so very simple explanation, right? Okay, now you tell me. What is this movie about? You can say this movie is about love, for example. And about love, okay, and describe it. Okay, so about couple, about girl and boy, or man and woman. Man dies and became a ghost. Okay. Woman go to psychic, or man goes to psychic. Okay. Man goes to psychic, okay, and what do you want to say? Okay, he went to psychic and he uses her. To talk to his girlfriend. Okay, and at the end of the movie, he says, or you can say he said, I love you. Okay, you got the story. Okay, we go to the next movie. And we make like a 5 different movies, 5 different types of movie. And the name of the text, 5 classic love stories. 5 classic love stories. Which one is yours? Understand? Repeat. Which one is yours? There are many romantic movies, but there are only 5 basic types of love stories. Do you understand the sentence? Okay, translate it. Okay, again. There are many romantic movies, but there are only 5 basic types of love stories. Basic, B-A-S-I-C. Basic. Basic. Or it can be a synonym of simple. You can say simple or you can say basic. For example, simple language. It's like a simple language. For example, if I say like, Okay, you got the word basic, right? There are only 5 basic types. Basic. Basic means okay, so basic is an adjective here. 5 basic types of love stories. Okay, so translate back. Okay, so you got it. There are many romantic movies, but there are only 5 basic types of love stories. So, 5 basic types. First type is first love. First love. Then, obsession. Obsession. Do you know what an obsession is? Obsession. Teacher and student. It's type number 3, teacher and student. And type number 4, rich and poor. And type number 5, sacrifice. Okay, first love, obsession, teacher and student, rich and poor. And type number 5, sacrifice. What is sacrifice? Sacrifice. S-A-C-R. So be ready always to type it down or to write it down. S-A-C-R-I-F-I-C-E. Very important to know how to spell. In English, it's one of the most important things. That's why small people, small children, learn how to spell from the year of 3 or 5. They already know how to spell 1,000 words, I guess. S-A-C-R-I-F-I-C-E. Spell it back, please. Not I, S-A. No, there's no E. S-A-C-R-I-F-I-C-E. Now you got it, sacrifice. The fact of giving up something important or valuable to you. Okay, now you got it. Okay, now we continue. Here are some examples from Hollywood. The first movie, My Fair Lady. So the first type of movie, teacher and student. Teacher and student, and the name of the movie, My Fair Lady. Okay, so My Fair Lady. Fair, F-A-I-R. Fair. Fair lady. Fair. Fair lady, fair is someone who is telling the truth always. Okay, not lie. Fair. My Fair Lady. She is... So first you try to understand and make pictures inside your brain. And then after that you repeat, okay? Do not repeat without understanding. She is a poor girl who sells flowers and he is a university professor. She is a poor girl who sells flowers and he is a university professor. Okay, now repeat it. Yes, and he is university professor. Very good. He teaches her to speak English like a princess. He teaches her to speak English like a princess. He teaches her to speak English like a princess. Very good. She falls in love with him. She falls in love with him. What is fall? What is fall? How can you understand the word fall? What does it mean? F-A-L-L. Okay, she falls in love with him. But he thinks she is only an interesting student. Okay, now repeat. First you understand, now you repeat. She falls in love with him, but he thinks she's only an interesting student. Okay, you got it. She falls in love with him, but he thinks she's only an interesting student. She gets angry and she leaves him. Yes, she gets angry and she leaves him. Okay, and the last sentence here, in the first type, the movie, teacher and student, my fair lady, the last sentence, in the end, he says he loves her. In the end, he says he loves her. He loves. Yes, very good. Okay, and movie number 2. Type number 2. Type number 2, rich and poor. Type number 2, rich and poor. Okay? And the name of the movie, An Officer and a Gentleman. An Officer and a Gentleman. Okay? You got the name and you got the type. He's an American Marine. The word... What is Marine? Marine. I spell it for you. M-A-R-I-N-E. M-A-R-I-N-E. Spell it back. Spell it back. Not I. M-A-R-I-N-E. Spelling is very difficult. R-I-N-E. This is the most difficult task for you. Spelling. Okay, and you got marine. Marine. A soldier who is trained to serve on land or at sea. So marine, it's a soldier, especially in America. A soldier who is trained to serve on land or at sea. So land and sea. You got these words, right? A soldier. Okay, so we got second type, rich and poor, and the movie is An Officer and a Gentleman. He's an American Marine. When I say he's an American Marine, you understand it? He is an American Marine, right? I just say short form, he's. He's an American Marine. He's an American Marine. He wants to be an officer. He wants to be an officer. She works in a factory. She works in a factory. Her family is very poor. They go out together and they fall in love. They go out together. What does it mean, go out? Go out means when you go on a date. When go out means go on a date. So they go out together and they fall in love. She wants to get married, but he is very ambitious. She wants to get married, but he's very ambitious. He's very ambitious. And he leaves her. And he leaves her. Leave, not leave. But in the end, he cannot leave without her. But in the end, he can't live without her. He can't live without her. Yeah, live as to leave, not leave, live. At the end, he can't live without her. Without her. Without. You don't know without. Do you know how to write it? Without. W-I-T-H-O-U-T. W-I-T-H-O-U-T. Without. Without you. U-T. Okay. Leave. Leave without her. So leave and leave, it's exactly the same pronunciation. Leave and leave the same. But you have to understand it, okay, by yourself. But in the end, he can't live without her. And he becomes, and he comes back to the factory for her. Okay, from the beginning, try from the beginning. Okay, he comes back to the factory for her. Yes, very good. That's how I want you to do it. Okay, so movie number 3. The type is obsession. Obsession. And the movie is Fatal Attraction. Fatal Attraction. You know what is fatal? Fatal. F-A-T-A-L. Fatal. Fatal. F-A-T-A-L. Fatal. T-A-L. F-A-T-A-L. In 1 month, you know how to spell. F-A-T-A-L. Fatal. Or even we can pronounce it fatal. Fatal. Causing or ending in death. Ending in death. So if something ends in death, you understand death? When someone dies? Yes, death. Okay, so fatal attraction is a type. Fatal attraction is the name of the movie, and type is obsession. And you know the word obsession? Obsession. Okay, you know it. Okay, very good. And simple story again, simple movie, simple explanation, very easy. He's a happy family man. He's a happy family man. He's a happy family man. Okay, he's a happy family man. He meets a woman at work. They have a passionate love affair. Passionate is like wow, passionate, like so passion. The word passion. Passion. I spell for you the word passion, okay? Passion. P-A-S-S-I P-A-S-S-I-O-N. Passion. Very strong feeling of love. Or anger, or enthusiasm, like very strong feeling, like passion. So they have a passionate, and passionate is an adjective. Passion is a noun, right? You know the word noun, right? And passionate is adjective. What is adjective? So they have a passionate love affair. What is affair? Love affair. Love affair. Affair. A-F-F-A-I-R. A-F-F-A-I-R. Affair. Affair. A love affair. they have a passionate love affair. Love affair. He wants to end it. He wants to end it, but she doesn't want it to stop. He wants to end it, but she doesn't want it to stop. She follows him everywhere and makes his life impossible. In the end, his wife kills her. Yeah, very interesting movie, huh? Very short explanation. Okay, and at the end, his wife kills her. Okay, finish. Okay, number 4. Movie number 4 is Romeo and Juliet. You know Romeo and Juliet, right? Okay, and do you know what type is it? What type of the movie? We have 5 basic types of love stories. So what type is Romeo and Juliet? Number 4, the type is first love. It's a first love. It was first love. That's why it's so crazy. Okay, so first love is always very crazy, right? And very strong feeling for the first love. So when it's second, third, and then like, okay, number 5, right? It's not like the first love, okay? Only first love is real, right? As the Bible says, right? Only first love is supposed to be actually, right? Okay. And very easy explanation of the movie as usual. They are very young. It's also a very important sentence. Romeo and Juliet. They are very young. I think maybe they are 14, you know? Maybe 13, so very young. They are very young. Understand, then repeat. He meets her at a party. He meets her at a party and they fall in love. But his family hates her family. Okay. Now you understand. After understanding, repeat. Okay. He meets her at a party and they fall in love, but his family hates her family. They spend one night together. They spend one night together. Only one night, huh? Maybe if they spend 5 nights or 10 nights, maybe she said, he's boring, right? Or maybe he said, oh, sorry, yeah, you are boring, I want to find another girl, right? But they spend only one night. It's only one, it's just the beginning. Like the strongest feeling of love, right? And they're very young, and only one night. And then their parents said, no, you cannot be together. Of course they want to die, right? Okay. She says, I love you, but our love is impossible. She says, I love you, but our love is impossible. You understand? Now repeat. is impossible. They want to go away and get married, but in the end, they die. I don't know why all stories here someone die at the end. I don't know, that's crazy. They want to go away and get married, but in the end they die. Okay, understand the sentence first? They want to go away. They want to go away. And get married. But in the end, they die. Yes, exactly. No need to laugh. Why are you laughing? They die. You're supposed to like, poor they, and cry a little bit, not laughing. Death is not funny. Okay, whatever. Repeat the sentence. They want to go away and get married. Yes, but in the end, they die. They die. Okay, very good. I mean, very good that you repeat it. Not very good that they die, of course. Okay, and last movie, number 5. The name of the movie, The Bridges of Madison County. The Bridges of Madison County. It's also a very popular movie. The Bridges of Madison County. And the type of the love story is sacrifice. What is sacrifice? Sacrifice. Sacrifice. S-A-C-R-I-F-I-C-E. Sacrifice. Yes, okay. Google Translator is helping you. Okay. The fact of giving up something important or valuable to you in order to get something that seems more important, something that you give up. Okay, whatever, you don't get it, I know. Okay, no need to repeat it. So, sacrifice. She is a housewife, married with 2 children. Understand? Then repeat. Okay. She's a housewife married with 2 children. Her family goes away for the weekend. Her family goes away for the weekend. Goes away for the weekend. Repeat now. For the weekend. A man stops at her house. Okay, stops, not stay, just stop. Okay, repeat. A man stops at her house. They fall in love. They fall in love. He says, let's get married. But she loves her children and she can't leave them. But she loves. And she, yes, and she can't leave them. Okay, good. In the end, he goes away and she stays with her husband. He goes away and she stays with her husband. In the end, he goes away and she stays with her husband. Not she goes away. Okay. He goes away, not she goes away. It's only two persons. One goes away, another person stays with husband, right? If she stays with her husband, she cannot go away, right? Okay, again, try one more time. In the end, he goes away and stays with her husband. Okay? But she never forgets him and he never forgets her. She never forgets him and he never forgets her. Yes, we got the story. Hey, at last. Okay. And I just give you like a couple sentences. Again, so basic. Basic means simple, elementary. Okay? Basic. Synonyms, simple, elementary. Obsession, when somebody can't stop thinking about something. Can you repeat it? When somebody can't stop thinking about something. When somebody can't stop thinking about something. Can you translate it? Cannot stop thinking about something. Something or somebody. Okay. Sacrifice. Giving up something you like or giving up something you want. Okay. Giving up something you like. Or giving up something you want. Giving up something you want. Yes, you got these words. Hey, okay, very good.